Yeah, man. In Hollywood, closes club at about clubs close at around like 1:40, 1:45. So 2 a.m. is for the more exclusive spots. Is when we shut down the club and we keep partying. So. Another instance after the club is sometimes I get calls for private house parties. So my man Jamie Foxx is a friend of mine. So I was just finished DJing at Hyde one night, and he gives me this call like, yo, oh, we need you right now. I'm like, you need me? What? It's 2:00 in the morning, and you're like an hour away from Hollywood, bro. Like, what's going on? He's like, we need you right now, bro. I say, fuck it, man. I jump in my car. Just after 1:50, 2:00, hop in the whip, push out on the 101, about an hour out to Jamie Foxx crib. We get there and it's a fucking full-on house party, like chicks in the pool, like full sound system, DJ set up in the studio and in the living room, and they are really getting it in. I'm like, yo, Fox, you get it in like this, bro? So, man, I grab my DJ bag and I start DJing, and next thing you know, I'm not done till sunrise. So that's definitely a memory that I will have forever for sure. DJing at Jamie Foxx crib till 5 in the morning after the club, chicks in the pool wilding out, he wilding out with bottles of champagne, like nuts, man. That's why that man has a very young spirit, because he really parties and he really throws real parties in his crib. It's hard, man. It's hard to have a night that you never want to experience again, because no matter how bad it is, it's still awesome. Like, I had this one night, I think I'm at Greystone Manor at the time. I had a couple of rich friends, So the club closes down. We stay up all night and hop on a jet to Vegas. They got the PJ on deck. We hop on a jet to Vegas, and he has like a bunch of French chicks that can barely speak English in the jet with us, you know what I mean? And I kid you not, it's like a mountain of coke, like on the fucking little table, you know what I mean? I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here, So I'm like, but you gotta be mindful of that shit, man. This is how it goes down, right? So, they digging in. I'm not a coke dude, you know what I mean? But hey, I can't front like you got like a fucking bunch of not Swedish, but French model chicks all around you. You know what I mean? You're gonna have one. You know what I mean? I had one, my first time ever. Yo, I didn't sleep for like 3 days on that shit. We land fucking in, I don't sleep for 3 days. We land in Vegas. Like these cats is loaded, right? So as soon as we land, 3 black cars pull up to the jet, take us to the fucking 3-story whatever condo at the spot. You know what I mean? We throw our bags out, and they're like, yo, we're not done yet. We just getting started. We throw our bags down, you know what I mean? And we grab a bite to eat, and we hang out and gamble. And then next thing you know, like, we end up at the spot, like right behind Tiesto. Not Tiesto. Who was it? It was, man, this is whack, because I can't remember the dude's name now. Yo, man, like, it was one of them parties where it's like $10K to get a table type shit. And so next thing you know, we're on the stage with the motherfucking DJ, with the big time dude that makes like 100 racks, for his residency at the spot. And we behind the dude, like, just wilding out. And I'm like, this is crazy to go from me doing my spot and Hyde, to hopping on a PJ with a bunch of model chicks from fucking Paris that can barely speak English. You know what I mean? End up at the next club the next night with a 3-story condo on some like, wow, like this is a crazy ass memory. And then we fly back, and I'm not gonna get into any details about how crazy the inside, what was going on inside the spot, but man, that was a crazy memory, and I can't say I don't want it to happen again. But that first time trying, the China was an experience, and not a bad way to try to China, right? Not a bad way on a PJ. You know what I mean? On the way to Vegas. We're partying at the Palms Hotel, and at the top of the Palms Hotel, there is like there's a pool there's a huge pool that that hangs off the side of the hotel. My peoples and them, they just say they had a bunch of chicks in the pool, butt ass naked, everybody getting it in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's a memory that not many people are supposed to know about, but things like that do happen. You know what I mean? Like orgies in the fucking pool type shit. That goes down every now and then, but. Yo, here's another one. Here's another funny one. You know, our lives are crazy. Our Hollywood lives is crazy, man. So Terrence J's a homie of mine. So he shows up to Henry's one day, and we party. And afterwards, he's like, yo, you want to go to the crib and play basketball? I'm like, shit, man, I'm down. You know what I mean? So we end up going to Terrence's crib. He got a full basketball court in the back of his crib. Everybody in the club at Terrence's crib shooting hoops in their full club outfits type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, who does this? You know what I mean? After the club, be playing basketball. That's fun. That's how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to get a crib after the club, be playing basketball after the club. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cooking pancakes and applesauce for y'all.